Titties!
I hate you. That's right. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know if the first minute of this ever works, but in case it does.
I don't even know where your freaking video is. It should have popped up, shouldn't it?
Well, I just went live, bruh.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right.
All right. We good? So we're back.
I gotta see if you're a robot.
Am I? I don't know. We're back in. It didn't start right away. It wasn't until several minutes in. So
you're still a robot.
Am I?
Yeah. It has to be that you're doubling your own thing. You're doubling your own audio channel.
I'm not though.
It has to be that.
Because we're sharing screens?
I don't think it's that.
Because it hasn't happened until we started sharing screens.
All right, unshare screens and let's see what happens.
Okay. I don't know how to unshare.
You just
stop sharing screens, and then it boots you, and then it has to redo it. So, will he sign back on? Who knows? Restarting.
You just left.
Yeah, I know you left. Anytime I stop sharing screens, it stops and resets itself. So.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can you throw that link in Bronation?
Yeah.
Thanks. By the way, Bronation, if you aren't a member yet, you should join. Check Twitter. Check the most recent video on my channel. The Parkitect video has a link to Bronation in it. So, yeah, there you go.
There you go. All right. Link is in there.
All right. Fantastic. So we are, like I said, in NoLimits2 again tonight because that's really this little thing we're doing here. You can only do live. Otherwise, it would be like watching paint dry. And in some regards, it might still be like watching paint dry.
That could be. Well, we're going to fix what you did. So
okay, that's fine. Yeah. You want to go here on the track view? Yeah, we do have to share screens, don't we?
Yeah, we kind of do.
We kind of do. You're going to have to deal with robotic me.
Earl says, can I join Bronation if I don't have Twitter? Of course.
Yes.
Discord and Twitter are two
Hey, we could
things.
throw in a link right here, actually.
That's true. Huh? How do you do that?
That's right. We should at everyone that we went live.
Oh, here we go. Invite people
to
Bronation.
So, okay, so I still do sound like a villain in a superhero movie, says Riddle. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right, so it's something with OBS that you haven't figured out yet.
I've live streamed before, and it hasn't happened all the time. So
maybe I'm the problem. Just say it. I'm the problem.
Maybe Mike's the problem. So, Mike, I think you're the problem.
All right, wonderful.
Well, let's share screens again since you're already a problem.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
It's always
we better get this figured out before frickin' we get back to
live streams on No Name Landia.
Yeah.
That thing. So can you see? I know you're brutal. Can you see?
Yes, I can.
Here we go. Up,
up, down, up, down. How do you have lats on your?
I don't. It always shows that. I don't think I.
Yeah, it's because there's no zero.
Here we go. Wee.
All right.
And we go up. This is all what we did the first time.
Yeah. And then a nice turn and a nice cool.
And air hills with a little turn.
Okay, that's not bad.
And then...
It's this one. It's this one I don't care for. It's this Millennium Forcey turn.
Yeah, help me make that better. And then it goes up.
Right, so
hold on. And it goes into the block break.
All right. So
should I just delete all that?
Bad,
I'm okay
actually.
with deleting all that.
Up to the turnaround, I would say.
The hefty duty turnaround.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
And we're gonna take advice from our lovely chat.
As always,
if you know NL2, I mean, don't be all like, oh, I'm a PC master. I know how coasters work.
Dirty. Herpity derpity.
So you've got a lot of speed. So I think your turnaround can be higher. You can have like one of those cool ampersand turnarounds or something.
I didn't want to do that because I don't know how.
Didn't you learn anything? You rough it out and then you smooth it until it works.
I didn't learn anything, clearly. So in this regard, I should probably do it in top down first to get the shape.
Yes. Very good.
Oh,
you did it. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be an ampersand. I don't know what other turnarounds there are for B&Ms. Hold on.
There's these ones that turn around like that. See.
I see. I see. That's good. It's good. It's good.
It's great. Good. It's super great.
I think they're tighter than that.
I think so too. Okay.
All right.
So I'm just gonna make a pretty tight twine here.
Okay.
Is that too? Is that?
Oh, I know the one you're talking. Yeah, it goes up and then it banks to the right.
The one you're talking about.
Around.
The ampersand.
Well, no, that's the one that you're talking about. The very tight turnaround.
Isn't that an ampersand?
I think that's more of an ampersand.
Which I don't think I really want.
I don't freaking know. They're very complicated. They're not that complicated, but they are. They are for what we're doing.
Okay, so I think a simple turnaround will be better.
Hammerhead turns. That's the one. That's what it's called.
You really think that's too wide?
Yes, maybe. I don't know. No, well, what you're missing is that it like S bends and then turns around and then S bends back in. Yeah, that's better. That's still very wide.
Is it?
Yes. Because remember,
the scale is all
goes way up. It goes way up in the air. Okay, that might be too small.
Look at us around with no limits. Apparently, there's lots of limits. When you like to play no limits or build in no limits. There, we're gonna go with that.
Nobody plays in no limits. All right. So what you can do, we can start using these tools. You can create a window. What the heck is it called? A big box select. And then you can actually rotate that element so that it's more centered. So if you hit the rotate button, there you go. And then click. No. Well, actually, no. That actually worked out pretty good. But wherever you click is where that rotates.
The pivot is? Oh.
Yeah. Oh. So if you pivot it more towards the opening.
Well, hold on, before we do that, what do you want me to add? Whoa! What part should I select? The whole... Yeah, probably.
You had it perfectly right.
Oh, everything. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And where were you talking about rotating it then?
At the mouth of the thing.
Down here?
Yeah. And then just rotate it towards, a little bit towards you.
Yeah, bring it towards me, towards the bottom of the screen a bit.
Yes.
You think like that?
Because what it should be is it should be a perfect. When you look at it above, it should look like an S bend to a perfect curve to an S bend, and they should be pretty exact.
I see. Oop, 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 oop. Control Z, Control Z.
Don't freak out. Oh, you freaked out. All right, I'm going to take a look at the chat.
I like that we're both singing. That's how you know it's going to be a good stream. Everybody's singing.
There's also the tilted loop turnaround like the prefab pieces in Planet Go. Yeah, we're not doing that.
I'm going to try to use this little grid here and line things up.
Yeah, that's good. You can also rotate your whole damn coaster, too, if you need to get it up on a grid.
No, I know. I've done that before. Hold on a second. See, this is definitely not what I want. There we go.
Remember to depump, and then it will put the nodes at exactly like the...
Smoothness of smoothitude.
Well, it's not necessarily smooth at this point, but it's just equalizing their distance. Yeah.
I see. Cool.
Commander Real War says you have a lovely singing voice, John.
That's why I'm a music teacher. Even if you're being sarcastic, that's why I'm an instrumental music teacher.
No, I don't think he was actually being sarcastic. He didn't have a winky emoticon. He had a smile emoticon.
That means he was ultimate sarcastic. Ultimate sarcasm.
All right.
So now we've got it flat. We need to raise it up.
Mm-hmm.
Best view for that would be
I would pick one of the fronts or left or right or something.
Okay.
Shit.
Shit.
You might have to stretch this out because you're coming out of an airtime hill, and so you're going to need that valley space to get up into a turnaround.
So like pull it back a bit.
Yeah, you might want to do that. Can't believe it. You're no-limitsing.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. How about them apples?
Do we have a name for the coaster?
No.
The not shitty coaster?
No, it's still pretty shitty. Oh, it's still pretty shitty.
Nah, it's not. It's not as bad as your garden hose wooden.
Well, that never got completed.
No, it didn't. We ended up. So that was episode 2B or 1B.
I don't know.
And it was like, we did 2 more episodes of this. And we still didn't have a completed coaster.
Okay, why can't I select him and move him up?
Select him.
There we go. It wasn't letting me do that before.
It's kind of weird. All right, so you're going to probably want to put your speed comb on so you can see where your speed drops off.
Yeah. I'm just going to raise the roof until I'm out of... I shouldn't pull it back anymore, yeah?
You probably could pull it back a little bit.
Hold on. I just want to get a...
I don't know. It's really not gonna. It's not gonna come together until you've got the rough shape in place.
Right. I get you. I'm kind of. Everyone's probably screaming at home. What are you doing?
Not really.
Well, good.
People are quite calm with this stream so far.
Oh, wonderful. I don't know where that note is. There it is. Meh.
So, how many people do we have here?
Meh.
We've got...
Meh. Oh, God, that's really tall.
14 people.
Look at that. It's like freaking horizontal. That might be a bit much. That might be a bit...
It's a little much for a hyper.
Okay.
It's almost inverting at that point.
Oh, my gosh. So look at this view.
That looks like blue fire, actually.
Okay.
Coaster. That looks like coaster.
I know limits good.
Remember, you can use page up and page down if you want to move those nodes a little more gingerly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you can shift page up, page down.
Oh.
You get higher steps.
Oh. I don't think it's shift.
Control?
It's none of those.
It's alt.
No.
Is it alt? No? All right. Wonderful.
They're all the same.
Yes, we have the Conehead coaster.
It says my speed is 30 miles an hour, cresting that thing.
Is that good? I don't know.
I don't either, buddy.
I can't tell.
Buddy.
Well, let's ride it and see.
Okay, I was going to rotate it so I could actually see what the frick was going on with it, though.
You can do that as well.
Yeah, I'd like to do. I think I'd like to do that, Pat. Just to get a. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, no.
Okay, we're gonna Control Z. I don't care. Boop. Okay, let's see what's going on with it. Oh goodness. Oh God. That's very stretched out.
I mean, it's gonna be until we actually refine the shape, but it is.
It's better already. I could tell it's better already.
Yeah.
It's leaning to the left. The whole thing is leaning to the left.
Yeah.
All right, so let's fix that. Let's make it lean more to the right.
There you go. You use there you go. That rotate tool's good.
It's still going up really funkily.
Yeah. We'll fix that.
All right, so help me.
So you basically want to get back in an orthographic view, and you kind of want to
front.
No, front view would be good. All right, and now you kind of want to tweak, like the S bend is not flat. It should be rising as it turns to the right and then turns back to the left. So that should be, yeah, that should all be rising together. And then whatever your apex is, we might be making the world's worst B&M. Hold on, let me find some reference shots.
I get what you're saying, though. Like, I get what you're saying.
And I know people are like, but it doesn't look like a real coaster. It's like, well, it takes a while.
To make it look like a real coaster?
Just shape it into place. See, I've been giving you the wrong information. Here's a perfect shot of that hammerhead turnaround. not even close
like
to what I thought it was.
Top.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is why you do research, everybody.
So it. Oh God. Okay.
So you want your top of your turn to be flattened out. So insert some vertices so that you can make that happen. That's add. There you go.
Shut up.
So what you can also do, once you have that, you can select modify, and then double click on that vertice.
So wait, select modify, double click on it.
Yep, and then change the Y to the exact peak that you want.
158 seems ridiculously high.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're great at this game. Thanks, Teach.
It's not a game.
It's a lifestyle.
And then you just use all the same. Yep, perfect. You got it.
Okay.
All right.
We're making something.
We're making a something. You just kind of tweak it until it looks right. I know that's not very scientific, but
for us, it's fine.
Yeah. It's already looking better. Look at that.
I think it should be snugger, don't you?
I think it should be snugger, too. Sometimes I think that Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 has ruined me for coaster layouts. I think in pieces still.
Like, it's really tight here. Isn't it? And it spreads out as it goes up.
Yeah.
So I'm just moving everything over now.
Yeah.
This is
it seems like it's one action from the hill to a very smooth lead into the hammerhead turn.
This might be a bit overly exaggerated here now. I feel like mine needs to pinch a bit more.
Yeah, pinch it off.
Shut up.
He says, that is cheating. I prefer the gangster way of going about it, and that is getting the number only by trial and error. That's Earl, of course.
Typical.
No, typical Earl.
Depump, depump, depump. I actually have the chat pulled up, too, so I can see it, too. Hammerheads are very quick, says Riddle. Nah, you guys aren't making Raging Bull.
Not for us.
See, Raging Bull is one of the only hypers I've been on, so that's my only frame of reference. So Commander Real War, that's what he says. Cool.
All right.
Let's see what we got. Let's see if this even looks better. I'm going to be sad if it's still fucking terrible.
It's just rotated the wrong way. You can see that it's kind of off.
And I think it needs to go up steeper.
A little bit steeper, yeah.
And it's still slightly headed to the left.
Well, put your whole freaking coaster on a grid so that you can actually see when you make minute changes.
Well, it's hard on a loop or on a turnaround.
No, your airtime hill is straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So line your airtime or
Actually,
line
it's not. Actually, it's not.
Okay. Line it up as close to a grid as you can. There you go. Really get in there. There you go. You did it.
I did a thing, guys.
All right. Now you should be able to see teardrop shape.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
I don't think it's supposed to go in the backly. That's not the word. Sorry. I don't think it's supposed to be that tight after. Like the track is not supposed to tighten up like that.
Not that much.
Yeah, it's like you could reach over and high five the train coming by.
That's how I roll.
That's better. Yeah, it's more like a tuning fork.
At A440.
Past 30 says, I've never played this game. That's because it's not a game.
Oh
this is life.
You're such an a-hole. Don't do it. Don't be an a-hole.
Don't be one of those people?
Don't be one of those a-holes.
Hey, look at you. It's starting to shape up into a thing.
You said that. You said that a lot recently. I'm not sure you believe it yourself.
No, it actually looks like a thing this time. It's less blobbish. When is No Name Landia coming back?
February, right?
February-ish, yeah.
Yeah. Mike's got some real life issues to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, some struggles.
Becoming a woman.
Yeah. Becoming a woman? I just agree with you at this point. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If we can, we're trying to get Bo on a special video to kind of go over No Name Landia and everything we've done so far.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how that goes.
If that happens.
We'll see how that goes.
We are on crazy different schedules, though.
Yes.
All right.
We are on very crazy different schedules.
I like where this is going.
Thanks.
I'll be honest.
Thanks. You don't think it's a big piece of donkey do?
We're definitely going to invert it. We haven't gotten to the rolls yet. We're just shaping it at this point.
Invert it?
No, he said you should bank it a little more, but as long as it's not inverted.
Oh, I haven't banked it at all.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Still is going quite a 42. Holy frick!
I don't know how long. I don't know how fast that is.
It feels really fast.
Is it?
I don't know.
Why are you squishing it?
It feels like it needs to be squished. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it could be squished.
The top part needs to come up more. It needs to be more drastic.
It does. Yeah, just rotate the things instead of pulling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rotate from this angle, really?
Uh-huh.
Where, at the base?
At the base, yeah.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, no. That's a very lazy cobra at that point.
It's Planko Cobra.
Oh
no, I'm one of them!
Planet Coaster.
I'm one of them now.
In a No Limits stream. Wow.
Bo's never going to come on now.
I don't think she's watching.
I think we ran out of speed here.
I think you did too. I think you're going to valley, buddy.
Awesome. That's how you know you're doing it right. Now, can I just shrink these?
Yeah.
Just the top three?
Just pull them down.
You depump. When in doubt.
When in doubt, depump. About to play my first ever session of Planet Coaster. Any tips? Go in with low expectations.
Build on grid first, even though it might not look the way you want it to.
Right. Don't worry about scale at this
No,
point.
get used to the grid. Get used to how pieces interact with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of thing. Oh, oop, 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 oop.
Oop, oop, oop.
Oh, 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 oh.
All right. Is this thing actually going to clear now?
Probably not.
Yeah, pull it down a little bit more. There you go. All right.
That would well now see that makes sense. Now I understand why it doesn't have to be like 1,000 feet in the air. It was way too shallow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really like it makes sense
because those types of turns, yeah, they're like throwing you.
Yeah, they're hefty.
Not quite at inversion, but they are.
They can go quite heavily on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah.
Purple 42 says, "Go in with low expectations." That's what my parents said when I was.
Nice riddle. Hey, and Tim, thank you.
Commander,
And Tim
Commander
305
Real War says same.
and Tim 305 says that looks good. Thanks.
Yay! We did a thing.
We did a thing. All right, let's look at it and
All
I'll
right.
start rolling it.
So the next thing, let's set a break and let's look at it in the sim, see what it actually feels like.
Even without the roll?
Yeah.
All right.
We're just looking for speed at this point.
Okay. Do.
Or hit the test button, because that would be awesome if NoLimits just had a frickin' test button.
Oh, someone said you could
have to
just
do this
run it
whole
in
thing.
shuttle mode.
Oh, can you? Try it.
Let's
You just have to freeze it.
I know.
Freeze it.
I'm not that big of a NoLimits snub.
Wings and Strings is here.
Hey! Another
Film 3
row.
trains disappear for 2 months. Yeah. Sorry about that.
All right, here we go. I think he was talking about himself.
Oh.
Save, yes. Please save, yes.
Yes, caused great distress to my computer.
Let's see, is it going to go? It's a going. Ooh, that's really loud. Ooh.
That's a really good... I just learned something today. That makes it a lot easier if you just do it in shuttle mode.
Whoa.
Because I hate having to set the brake every time, making sure the block doesn't work.
I got that on Bronation Discord. Everybody should join.
All right. Did you fix that pre-drop?
No.
Oh, it looked better this time for some reason. Probably because I didn't have judgment in my eyes. Here we go. Can't tell if that was floater or not. All right.
There it goes.
Well, that's kind of like a Chinese knockoff B&M.
Whee! Extreme crash. Cool.
Is that what you named it? Is Extreme?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently the coaster does have a name. It's called Extreme.
Come on, that's awesome. In like a really dumb way, that's awesome. So this whole thing needs to be shrunked.
Yes.
So the best way to do it would be just to highlight and pull it down, yeah?
Yep. This is why you don't even like mess with rolls until you know how the element feels. Because you might end up having to destroy everything that you created.
This is still going to probably be too tall.
Possibly. How much is the speed going around
It
that?
says 24, but I'm not buying that.
They said NL2 is too loud. Can you turn it down?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll turn it way down there.
Okay.
I probably won't hear
Well,
it.
isn't that going to turn me down too?
No, I can control. It says I can control no limits. Oh, that might be
okay.
me. That might be me too. I don't know. I don't know why my Yeti mic isn't doing its own thing. So.
That's kind of weird. Just
All right, hold on.
separate it.
Hey guys. Can you still hear me? Stream. Can you still hear me? Ask if they can still hear me, just in case they aren't hearing anything.
Hey, can you still hear him, even though he turned that volume down?
La 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 la. I'm saying la.
Hey, the echo is gone. Yes, yes. Echo is gone. Yes, I can hear. Yes, unfortunately. Nothing can turn you down, Mike. No echo. Maybe it's a secret. And no echo. Yes, and the echo is gone.
The echo's gone? Nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
yes,
I found out
you do
what it
have.
is then. Got it.
You do have your mic is producing,
But it doesn't
volume.
show it that it is. So I had my
it's
NoLimits
kinda
volume turned all the way up, and now the echo's probably back, and now it's back on.
Lone Wolf says mute this mic guy.
I could do that too. There, I muted him. Now they can't. I muted you.
Very, very
Oh,
happy.
I'm so glad. Yay. Oh my god.
All right, Mike is a bit loud now, though.
Mike is loud? Here, we'll turn you way down now.
All right, how about that?
How's our balance now, friends?
Is that better?
Better? Yeah, better? Huh? What?
Better?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We're lame.
Cool.
Stop it.
I just feed off of your mag.
Oh, look at it. It's a 165. That's really tall. Let's bump that down. 140.
All right.
Apply.
That's your poor hill took a dip. It's like, whoa.
Whoa.
I wish there was a scale feature. I don't think there's a scale feature for
that would
nodes.
be very nice. I'd like that very much. I would approve of. Oh, shite.
Yeah, you've got other nodes now. Ooh, you know what would be cool, actually? I'm just going to dream about options and no limits. If you could set, like, the max height of an element, and then it just kind of cascades the other nodes down, so you don't have to manually move them.
But then
that would be cool.
That might institute some limits.
You can still move them by yourself, but you'd have the tool. So, all right, let's go back to the chat. All you can do is save it as an element and replace it with a different scale, yeah. Or you just got to believe in yourself.
More believes.
Wings and Strings says, so is NL2 like an open source coaster builder with more of a SolidWorks UI to it? It definitely has more of a modeling type program UI to it, but it is specifically for designing coasters. Yeah, it's not really open source. It's kind of, you can mod it, but I don't know why you would.
Because you love it.
You can pretty much do anything already.
Should we write it again?
Yeah.
Okay,
let's
see.
Check it out. Your hill also might be a little, I mean,
tall?
It's a little compete-y for this.
Compete-y?
Yeah.
Should I knock it down
I would knock it down.
Let's knock this thing down a peg, huh?
Yeah.
Get your ass back in the kitchen.
Oh, believe just bought Planet Coaster. It didn't work because my card isn't compatible.
Oh, those are the things you want to make sure of. That sucks. All right, let's give it a go.
All right, this is looking good.
Freeze! It's time to chill.
Have you decided what you're going to do after this? No.
Break run.
Break run already?
Yeah. Maybe another hill and then break run.
God, you're so inventive.
Mid-course break run.
Here we go.
Okay, hopefully, let me know.
Oh, you can use the plus and minus buttons in your numpad if you want to increase the speed of the simulation or not. You can get up that lift hill super fast.
I can go half speed too, huh?
You can
Is
go
that how you get like slow-mo?
speed.
Is that how you get slow-mo?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't even have to cheat engine this thing because it has a built-in professional recorder. God, I love that turn. It's such a good turn.
That was luck. That was luck.
For a noob, it's such a good turn. All right, we could probably squeeze that together too.
Yeah.
Because there's like a... Oh, that looks better. That's
Still
a lot better.
little slow though. Hopefully, no
It's
limits
not bad,
was
though.
not massively loud for everyone there. And it's still too... It needs to be pinched. It's way too wide.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, my wife just left at me. I said it needs to be pinched, and all I hear is... It needs to be pinched. It's way too wide. Shut up, wife. Don't cough and die over there on me now. Good night.
All right.
My significant other has had enough of listening to this in the other room. She's out.
Yeah, I get that.
You're all stupid. She didn't say that, but it's what she was thinking.
Yeah, make sure you clean it up on the other side too, because this should be a pretty symmetrical element.
Yeah.
Oh God, some too.
Your what?
A mirror function.
Yeah, that'd be glorious. I would almost pay for that.
NL2? I thought NL2 did have a mirror function.
Dude,
am I wrong?
Don't you use this program?
Not to make coasters.
Just to make them mad yum tub hits.
Exactly. I've never seen No Limits build before. This seems odd as a bird's eye view. It's what's called orthographic views. There is a perspective view, but when you're building... It's hard because
you're working in 3D. It's...
Yeah. You really want to... You want to...
Don't you wanna? Wanna Fanta?
You want to think about like making coasters on a piece of graph paper so that you have those things.
Points.
Yeah, like reference points.
That's what I've been using for this turnaround to try and you think I should just... Okay. I'm thinking delete one of these see, it spread itself back out again. But
yeah,
not as bad.
Because it's telling you that it wants to be that
right. Okay.
That size.
Okay.
All right. So here's what I would recommend. I would recommend making a selection all the way around that element and just squishing it until it feels right, and then removing the vertices as necessary.
I'm sorry. What?
So push it towards your hill.
Okay.
Because it should be a complete
thought. Can I just do that with the arrows? Next. Oh, I can.
You can, yes.
Holy hell. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to delete this guy. Boop. Shoomp.
There you go.
That might be too much. No, actually, I don't think it is.
Yeah, look at your... Yeah, it looks good.
Look at me.
Because you want to complete that hill to the valley, up to another hill, and that's your element.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's write it again.
All right.
It's fun. Now that I only have to push freeze and not do 17 other things, it's nice.
It is. Next time I build a coaster in 2020, I'll remember that.
I'm just learning all kinds of tricks today.
I know. You're a No Limits apprentice.
My young apprentice.
You can't be an apprentice because I'm not a master. It's like the blind leading the blind here.
Uthris says ultimate precision unlocked. Indeed.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this looks like something. Oh!
Now we can start putting the rolls in.
Yes!
This is good.
Oh my gosh, I don't hate this. Woo.
The other thing that I was going to say, where you decide to put your mid-course brake run should make sense in the context of a real roller coaster layout. So where you had it was like way off in the back.
So it should be more
I think it should be closer to the lift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll get there. Wow. That actually...
All right. You're so excited.
I am. It doesn't look like dick.
I know.
Demonetized. All right. Now, I want one.
All right.
Okay. Strategic places to put roll nodes. Go. Chat.
Do you remember? Yeah. Do you remember from last time what they told you?
I don't.
So make sure you go to track view because it's a lot easier to see.
Okay.
When
bypass
you're
30.
Rolls in.
See you later. Past 30.
Bypass 30.
So now we got to get there. What is this red thing? What the hell?
That's a support node.
Oh, I don't want the hat.
Yeah, if you end up hitting things on the keyboard, sometimes you end up with things you don't want.
I pushed the wrong button. This is a lot of green.
So for this one, I would remove the speed comb.
I know.
All right. We're getting there.
All right, so here.
So yeah,
look at them G's, yo.
Oh, that's an uncomfortable lateral right there.
Some sick G's. So no lats.
So Mike Swell just joined. Is this NoLimits2? Yes, it is. That's what we are doing tonight. You can get a lot more done in NoLimits2 than you can in Planet Coaster in a stream, I've noticed.
Oh, and yeah. Yeah, something that bothers me about noob coasters is they tend to build almost entirely in side view and end up having lots of empty space in their ride, when realistic rides have PT1.
Part 1, Part 2, relatively small footprint, and follow back underneath themselves, especially B&M Hypers. Yeah, that's the problem I notice with a lot of people who play Planet Coaster 2. They build things like a spaghetti bowl, when really it's the constraints of size and location that make coasters what they are.
That's what we tried to do with the Hyper that I eventually let Kinderly do. So yeah. I think I want to put one up here first and then work my way back.
Exactly. You want to set your apex.
All right. I want to move it, like actually make it be the apex. So it should be on top of that vertex, shouldn't it?
Yep.
All right. Yep. And
so what it looks like, it's
that's going to be like wicked overbanked.
Possibly 95 degrees or maybe 100 and
100 gives me a little bit of lats.
Okay.
Like, I'm all right with that. So, okay. And now we're going to... So we're going to... I think it should be even more.
Yeah. I think you're right. All right.
120. Ultimate overbank.
We'll wait for the chat to blow up and say how we're wrong.
Yeah. Charles says I'm more of a Planet Coaster guy myself for sure, but I want to get better at this. So yeah.
Hey, you've actually done quite a bit from the last time.
Thank you. Yeah, Cody Peterson.
This is not a game.
No, it is not. But you could still enjoy your. I've learned I could still enjoy myself. So I need to put one there.
Yeah. The game is that you get to play as if you're a roller coaster designer.
Right.
Which is fun for some people that really enjoy that.
Right. Not me.
You're having fun.
I am. I'm actually enjoying myself quite a bit here. Why can't I have a hard time putting them, there we go, where I want them.
Because you need to know that you're putting it on the spline, not the track itself.
So I got to go for the line that connects the vertices? Or
yes.
Yeah. Oh, no, this part here. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I see. Put one there.
So I think you can get away with 5 on this, and it'll be a good shape.
Why?
Just put it on the line.
I'm trying, it won't let me. Why? There it is. Whatever.
Oh my god! All right, let's set your. Take a look at that picture again.
Okay.
And see where the roll starts to change.
Really near the apex of where it starts to flatten out. So I want to. That's actually not too far away from where I put it. Go figure.
Hey, look at you.
If I could just select the goddamn thing.
Albin Lewingman says, I really hope they improve coasters in Planco. Yeah, they're not going to.
You got what you got, bro.
It's been a year, and I have a feeling that the free updates are over.
You think so?
Yep.
I don't know. I think we might get some, but it won't be what we want.
Maybe. Well, I'm sure there'll always be bug fixes, but like massive fixes, I don't think those are going to happen.
No, I don't think so either.
So yeah, don't get concerned with the bits of the lateral and whatnot. Like you can see that it's like shimmying from side to side.
Well, isn't it supposed to bank out a little bit as it goes up, and then this? I think I want this to be closer to the actual vertice, though.
I think you do too, because it seems like it's fairly straight as it's climbing into the overbank.
So that might even just be too much. Let's try 14.
Well, it was NoLimits, so
yeah.
Let's see. We got more things here. I hope the free updates aren't over.
You're so down on it.
I just know in terms of game design, it makes no sense for them to continue to pursue free updates. Yeah. At least the large seasonal free updates that we've been enjoying.
No. I heard that somebody who tracks this thing says that they heard that Planet Coaster sold almost 250,000 copies over the holiday season.
Nice.
Yeah, so hopefully that means that there will be more free updates on the way.
And how did Adventure sell? Do you know?
I don't know. I have it. I don't know if that means anything, but I have it. But
Tyler,
I'm pleased with it.
I don't know. This game looks difficult. Do you think an average person can figure out this game?
I am the epitome of average.
He is an average person, but this is the second time doing it. Also, yeah, you can, but you need to look up some resources.
Yeah, if you don't like to go look at pictures of coasters and just fawn over little details of coasters, like I don't really, but you have to be able to do research. The people who are really, really good at this game are the people who love to look at every inch of coasters and just, ponder them and obsess over them. And that's not me.
We only pulled one picture, and we're much closer than where we were. It's not perfect, but I think it's good enough.
Right, and I think so too. It's enough fun and enough it's enough fun. It's enough detailed work while still not losing the enjoyability.
I think the enjoyability comes from when you make something that's like,
oh, that kind of feels like actually a B&M.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, look at that turn. Exactly. It's so much better than the garbage I made last time.
We should play with colors now because the white is
hurting
unacceptable.
Your face? All right.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Oh, I don't like the way that swings out like that, though. Whew. I don't like that at all. I actually want it to be much closer to... That swung out too much for me. Even though it gives me a little extra lat, I'm okay with that, I think.
It's yeah. You're just really going for the looks. You're not going to eliminate.
I actually fixed it even more. Got it. I knew what I did. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Got it.
Oh yeah, I like that better. All right. Colors. Coaster properties.
Believe says, is there any hack for the demo 15-day limit? I don't believe so.
And even if there was.
I wouldn't tell you how to do it.
Right, wireframe track. That's what I'm looking at right now, right? Yeah, okay.
So that's, yeah. So you can change that color if you want.
I don't care, no. Rails.
Yeah. The rails, cross ties, main spine, that's all your track.
Rails, cross ties, main spine. Should we make them all the same color?
Main spine is going to be...
The most...
They can be, but I mean, look at your source imagery, and your cross ties and your rails are a different color than the spine, which is a different color than the support.
Okay, so spine is the same color. Cross ties and rails the same color? They look different.
Or
is that just age? Color. Is that just age?
That might just be age.
Color. What color do you want?
I don't know. I don't know what is extra. All right, let's bring it to chat. What color do you think of when you think of extreme with an X?
My default is always teals and oranges, but I don't want that this time.
My default is always greens and lime greens and stuff like that because I like the.
I want a burnt orange with like dark gray supports, or a bright orange with dark gray supports.
Very red, translucent, lime green, neon green, neon. Red hot orange for fire, blood orange, hot pink, purple.
I like blood
black
orange.
Black and red. Any neon, orange and green, any color associated with edginess. All right, they're saying neon something, so let's do neon orange. Let's do a very aggressive orange.
Whoa! How's that? I like that. It's kind of got a little bit of red in
Yeah.
it. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt my eyeballs.
It's gonna be like the firestorm red that we got.
What color should the cross ties be then?
All right. So if the main spine is orange, what should the cross tie in the rail be?
Bright yellow.
Remember, we're wanting this to look good.
We aren't going for ass.
Nothing yet.
Okay, look what I'm doing. I don't know how you feel about that.
It could be good. It could be really pretty. Like a blue with more purple in it.
Yeah.
Do like an aqua. Whenever I hear a very aggressive orange, I think Donald Trump. Desert sand mica. Let's try the really harsh color, and then we'll go with more sane colors. Okay, not that. Anything but that. No, what you're thinking, like a
dark purple.
Yeah.
A dark, like, bluish purple. They're really saturated. We'll do the same color for the rails.
Yeah. All right. And then you don't have supports yet, so that's fine. Let's freeze it and see what it looks like. It's probably going to look horrendous.
Probably.
Because that orange is probably way too much.
No.
I'm trying to think if anything about it is good, though.
No. Let's try that again.
All right. Did we like the orange? Did you like the purple?
No.
Okay.
Let's go yellow. Let's go yellow.
All right.
With orange. Yellow with orange ties.
Okay.
Just slightly off. It's going to be so bad as well. I can feel it.
Main part orange and rails.
Is someone playing? Are you playing Planet Coaster?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
I swear to God, I heard a little like restriction sound.
I think that's just you. I think that's you freaking out.
Oh.
God. You found puke.
How about? Oh, fuck.
All right, try main part orange and rails pink shouldn't be too bad. Let's try that. Let's do a more desaturated, a more mature orange, though.
More mature. You're funny. What color orange?
Yes.
Okay. And then pink?
They said, yeah, pink of some kind. I think closer to magenta, but not intense. Let's desaturate it a bit. Okay, not mauve either. Wonder how many people we've lost while we're working with color.
How's that? Oh, that's gonna be hideous, bruh.
Maybe.
Oh, dude.
All right, here we go.
Drum roll.
I'm gonna freeze it.
Why does the orange look like such balls?
God, I mean that salmon orange isn't bad, but the real color is wrong. What did you do? Oh, you're on track. You're on the end of the track.
Like, why does it look so yucky? That is fucking heinous.
It's
all right. Let's go back to teal. Let's just do it. Let's just teal.
All right, let's just do it.
Teal with like gray. Throw it in the towel.
I hate colors.
They're hard.
Yeah, they are. You really have to like get down to a desaturated color, though. You got to get down in those grays, or just gray.
No, I meant for the The rails.
Aren't your coasters always like freaking teal and gray or teal and something?
Always.
Let's see what was your what was your YouTube coaster?
Oh, category 5 is teal with like tan.
Teal with tan. I'm looking for your. God, you've had a lot of videos here.
Okay, there. Look at this.
It's lacking
Pop.
life.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible.
It's like it's pretty freaking bad.
But it just needs some like darker ties, I think.
It needs to be brighter too.
Yeah. Just pop that contrast up a bit. Pop it. Pop it and lock it.
Pop it and lock it. What'd you say about the ties?
I don't know why we decided to make them darker, actually. Don't go crazy. You're just doing steps. All right, there you go.
Okay.
Let's try that.
What's the chat saying?
So drab, the opposite of extreme. Yeah, well...
Polka dot.
Main part yellow, railings white, then pink or purple supports for the future, yo.
This isn't bad.
It'll get changed again, but we can
It'll be
continue
fine.
on.
It'll be fine. Let's ride it, yes?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's ride it with the new colors, because it'll change the experience.
It'll be slower.
The paint's still wet. It's actually getting stuck in the wheels. Yeah, this coaster either needs to change its color scheme or its name.
Drab ass, the ride.
It could be. You could do orange supports and it could work. Or yellow. But it's got to be the right yellow. It can't be that lime green vomit yellow that you put on there. Woo! This is not terrible.
No, it's not.
I like it.
I like it
All
too.
right. So, what do we do next? Let's put it up to chat. What's the next element going to be?
Oh, God.
Let's make this an AMA coaster. Call it Indiegogo. I like it, actually.
Indiegogo. That's awesome.
Okay, awesome. No loops, because this is a non-looping coaster, you dicks. A double up, they're saying. A trick track double up. No, bat wings doesn't work. Airtime, small airtime pop, ejector airtime. What kind of airtime? It's got like 5 different things here. I kind of like the trick track double up.
I think a floater hill is a good idea. I can probably handle building one of those.
All right, you can do a floater hill.
Or like a big overbank, low to the ground turn, but that's more second generation. So,
the hell is a Silver Star switchback? I got to figure that out.
Low airtime, a la Fury 325. That was my thought.
No, this is...
Rick Joe says straight track.
No, that's what Intamin would do.
Twisty speed bump.
Oh my gosh.
Airtime.
Guys are so helpful.
Flying snake dive.
All right, what the hell is what is the Silver Star thingy that he said?
While you're doing that, I'm gonna fiddle around some more.
All right, you fiddle. Just don't diddle.
I do whatever I want.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to find a POV of this. that isn't freaking Theme Park Studio, because not Theme Park Studio, Theme Park Review.
I'm going rogue.
Please don't go rogue.
I'm just going to put another hill in.
So daring.
I know. I'm amazeballs with it.
I know. Once I get good internet, I can start doing these too. I can start streaming.
Awesome. Can't wait. Till you can be the butt of all that is.
Oh, that's cool. Silver Star goes over the road. Okay, and then it goes wee. And then it goes more wee.
Coasters tend to wee.
Okay. Then you've got a turnaround that looks like actually your original one.
Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I didn't want it to do that. I wanted it to go here.
Okay, and then airtime hill. And then oh no, that's the mid course right there. All right, this coaster doesn't seem to have much of a unique element to it that I can see.
I don't know. Bruh.
I don't know either. Then there's that wibbly doo, and then it goes into a brake run. So I don't really know what that one's all about. I think they're just gaslighting me.
You've been using that word a lot lately.
I know I have.
I'm not sure you know what that means. You keep using that word. I'm not sure you know what that word means.
Gaslighting.
Like Ruby was like, "What are you? What does that even mean?"
Well, it's because she's dumb.
Oh!
To manipulate someone by physiological means into questioning their own sanity. Yeah, that works. Shut up.
I don't even know, bruh. Don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here either.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here either. Where is your mid-course going to go?
I was thinking now that we're getting closer to the lift hill here, somewhere after this hill here. So I'm working on, I got this little hill here. I'm going to deep.
I see a hill here.
We're going to depump. Boop.
At an elevator drop. That's not doable.
That's not how this
works. There are
limits. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Go faster, please.
Had an elevator drop on the mid-course. Again. Didn't work.
Isn't that like custom scripting?
Is there a
and all
fast
that?
way to get to the end of something so you don't have to go through the whole track?
Probably.
I like how that track just goes right through the other.
Wait, where?
Does you see the crossover right? No, keep going back.
Let me get rid of my
back.
Combses.
Yeah, get rid of the Combses.
Oh,
Right
oh, it
there.
does kind of, doesn't it? Oh, we'll fix that.
Thwap.
We'll fix that. We'll fix that. I plan to fix it, yo.
Billy says, "Have you done a quadruple 0G pretzel hill time hill?" Jeez, can't even say it. So dumb.
Oh, he called you dumb, bruh.
He knows he's dumb.
Hear that, bruh?
Okay, well, I mean, this will be good once you get the rolls correct.
Fucking. How about that speed comb, though?
Why did you put the comb back in? All it does is makes you not see.
I need to put one in, don't I, right here? Well, let me get my shaping first.
Yeah, get your shaping first.
Yeah, bruh. So I like these, and then my thought was to... Oh, no!
Just go back. Oh, no. You can't go back to the... You can't go... Oh, dummy. You hit the start button, didn't you?
Did I hit the D?
It's all right. Just go back into a shaping view.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so
do an end-like voyage. Some ejector pops of airtime in 90-degree bank turns. I don't think that's B&M's
thing.
MO. Yeah.
MOEO.
Don't press A in track view. That's the lesson of the day.
I'm kind of stuck.
Well, you're not really that stuck. You can turn out and cross under the airtime hill that you already have. So you see the second hill that you've got on the exit of that hill. You can turn and cross.
So here?
Yeah.
Turn towards the coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Yeah. You can also select from it. You can select from another view too.
Oh yeah. But I can't drag it where I want it.
Yeah, you have to zoom in a little further. There you go.
I got this down, yo. Oh God,
and then we'll just give it plenty of room to resolve itself, so it doesn't necessarily need to stick next to that track. It just needs to be in the general vicinity. There you go. Yeah, now you're doing it.
That's the ticket.
Let you keep working this one out.
No, don't let me do it all
by
myself.
good. Kinderly's here.
Oh,
God, Kinderly.
Hey, I was dying a lot in Elite Dangerous. He died a lot.
Did you guys create a commission or something?
I have. Well,
or a team?
No, not yet. But I watched a bunch of them play, and Kinderly died a lot. He smashed into the wall when he was trying to leave the space station.
Stupid Kinderly.
Kinderly gonna Kinderly.
Kinderly go boom.
Yes, he did. He went boom. It was pretty hilarious though, and they snapped. What they call? They cut it. And they posted it, so you had like the 10-second clip that it was. It was really awesome. It was really funny. It was perfection.
Oops. Oh, I want to see Kinderly die. That would probably make me happy.
Oh, that's so mean.
He's fine.
He's fine. This is fine.
All right. What are you doing now?
You're gonna have to step in now.
No, you're good. You're good. I think. I don't know.
I have no idea where I'm at in the coaster anymore. I'm lost.
There you go.
I am lost. I don't even.
Well, it looks like you. Yeah. just get back to there. You go. Perspective view. I think you're okay. That's where you are. So that hill is your next element to tweak. The one right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm just looking at. Oh, that's clear. There's clearance there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, there's plenty of clearance there. There's like a good 20 feet of clearance there.
Shut up.
Is the Planet Bro Coaster series over? Yes, we decided to end it, and it will never come back again.
Especially not in February.
No, it's still going. We can still finish NoLimits2.
Ish.
All right, so what might be cool, instead of going back up, is to keep that, and give it a nice, like, high speed, like... Yeah, wishy wash.
Does Kinderly know limits?
Billy says Planet Bro Coaster, more like Planet. Messed it up. More like Planet Bro Over.
Oh, we're on
Planet Oh No Coaster.
We're on a bro break.
Is Nagali Park gonna have a second episode? Maybe. I think it's better that it doesn't now. Honestly.
Well, it's like Finnish Ashbridge at this point from Remember that Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Ashbridge. And then when it was finished, it was kind of like, oh, that's it.
He's done. Oh, okay.
It's not even that good.
That was cute.
All right, let's get this thing into a mid-course and call it a night.
Yeah, I agree. Let me pump this first. Pump my brakes.
De-pump it.
Pump it up.
Because you don't want to pump it. Pump it is bad.
And we'll ride it once for a good measure.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to throw a few roll nodes in though, because I've made too much progress to have a really janky final run.
What are you talking about?
I don't want more twisty.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do some roll nodes here, and we'll call it a day. Actually, we'll save the brake run for next time. I'm kind of done.
Okay.
So,
it's also known as Planet Bro Adobe Premiere Failure.
Hashtag savage. All right.
Did you hear the coaster in France you were modeling Nagali after is being torn down and moved? Yeah, I heard about it.
Did you really?
It's another, it was a Schwarzkopf, wasn't it?
Another lift? Another one with the lift?
Well, yeah, with a spiral lift.
Yeah.
They're ripping it out.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah. I don't really know why they're ripping it out either. I don't quite get it. Because it's super small. I don't know what space you would get back from that, unless it's just incredibly whoa. World's first outside bank.
Yeah, right.
You might want to put your G-force cone back on so you can see what you're working with.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. Well, we could fix it for next time. Look at
Shrinking
that.
game. Anytime either bro says a sexual innuendo, you take a shot.
Oh, you die. You'd be dead, bruh.
So the other thing is you don't necessarily want to strict those roll nodes either. And you don't always necessarily need to be at 0, depending on if you... That one looked pretty good, though.
Sorry, I got
If you're
real
going
quiet.
for an RMC, the banking is perfect. Yeah, we're not going for an RMC.
Whoa!
As far as I know, NoLimits2 doesn't do RMCs.
All right, we're gonna ride it, and we'll work on this turnaround and the next stream.
Well, at least fix the red that you've got going over there.
I want the red.
That's easy. That's an easy fix. That's a flat turn. Lazy ass.
Oh, 69.
Drink. All right. It's got some problems,
Okay,
but
so
that's
now
all right.
we'll fix those at another time. I'm gonna have it go up a little bit in that turn anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's freeze this mother hump. Should we change the colors again?
No, because we'll be here for another 15 minutes. Okay, just change the colors then. Oh, you're all over the map.
Are you sleepy over there?
A little bit.
Sleepy. Freeze.
Freeze.
There. Leave the editor. All right, we're gonna ride it.
All
We're
right.
gonna call it a day.
Here we go.
What if I click
Here
no?
we go.
That would have sucked.
That would have really sucked because you would not have saved any of that progress. It's a very unsettling button, actually.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. Boop.
Hayward Main says, "Can you auto-generate wood supports on this for shits and giggles?"
Woohoo!
It's such a quiet
Yeah.
POV. Yeah, you got a little wiggle there.
Yeah. But we're getting places. All right.
Very good.
That was
very
awesome.
good.
Okay. Well, how about them apples then, huh?
I think that was incredibly successful.
That was better, yeah. Cool. Aviation and coasters, let me guess this will be back in February? No, we try to stream every Wednesday now that we're back into a normal swing of things.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
cool. Very good. Cyan and hot pink is the most extreme, says he, I am a super flying ace. Okay.
You can. I feel like
Nitro.
You can make that
Nitro is like
work,
yellow, pink, and baby blue. The picture you sent me.
You just have to figure out. You have to figure out the. No, I didn't send you that.
Coolio Joe says the ejector airtime on the B&M on a B&M is triggering me. You're gonna have to be triggered for now, then, dude.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post.
In post. In editing.
That's the thing with. Yeah, that's the thing with NoLimits2. You kind of rough out a layout and then you work it until it's like working with dough. You just keep hitting it against the table and eventually it does what you want it to.
Tyler asks, what time do we stream? 8:30 Central Time, Wednesdays for now. That might move, but it's always in the evenings because my children are up until then. So, and I gotta wait till they go to the Betty Buys before I can do anything fun. So.
Brown is extreme, especially with gray.
Indeed. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, and see you for the next one. There'll be some Planet Coaster stuff on my channel this weekend. And you got anything coming up?
What Planet Coaster stuff?
Some stuff.
Doing stuff without me?
I am.
What's wrong with you?
I'm trying. You got anything coming out?
Maybe. I don't know. It's touch and go at this point.
You heard it here. Episode 2 of Nagali's coming out this weekend.
Shut up.
All right, guys. See you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.